Welcome to the elevator room. So this is going to be a hard room to like show you a video in because I don't know where to put the camera. So the best place I can put it is on this box that's in this closet. But this is like right here. I don't know if you can see, but this is a private lift up into our apartment. So today we are going to take on fixing this elevator room. And I never bothered to decorate it. I think since we're not living here forever, right? We're only here for 3 years, 2 more years. It was energy and money we didn't want to really put too much into. We kind of just put all of it into the living room, which you can see a little bit here. We mainly put it into the living room because we figured that would be the main room we would be spending time in. But honestly, I've just been wanting to make it feel more homey here. So I decided to take on the task of furnishing this front room. So as you can see here, we have this like metal console table. I really wanted to get a wood one, and I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, but honestly, even on Facebook Marketplace, they were going for like $300-400. And again, the idea would be to finish this room on a budget because it's not an important room that we spend time in, but it is the first room we walk into and the last room we leave. So I wanted to make it just a little bit more inviting. So my attempt was to finish this room with spending minimal money and not replacing this. I wanted to finish this room with what we had. I also put in an image into chat because I'm not good at interior design, so I needed help. I'm gonna put this on. And does that make it so you can see just like a little bit more? Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna start by cleaning this room because it needs to be sorted. Yeah, how do I want to do this? I think let me just put the shoes away first. That will help immensely. Yes, anyway, I have been wanting to finish this room. I didn't know how I wanted to make this video, but I thought it would be a nice continuation because one of my videos that I posted recently, like a few people asked for an apartment tour and I would love to give that. Now I'm not going to give it until this room is done just because I decided to take on the task of finishing this room and like furnishing it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because of where the camera is, but this is like the best possible place I can put the camera. So this is like the little metal thing we're working with. It's not like the most amazing or anything, but what are you gonna do? We're not gonna worry about what I'm wearing right now, okay? So I have all my perfumes on top of here. I'm gonna move them off because I'm gonna be moving around the console table. Pro tip, if you put your perfumes by your front door, you will wear your perfumes more. I literally always forget to put on perfume, and I always remember right after I've left. So I remember I saw Sophia Tuxford, I think, or maybe Cinzia, but I think Sophia said that she put her perfumes by the front door, and it was like, I think she saw someone do it, and it was like the best way, and she always used her perfumes. And after I saw that, I was like, that's genius. I'm going to start doing that. From here forward, I'll tell you where I got everything. This I got from a brand called The Carpentier. Nope, The Carpentier. I was looking at Shopee to get one. They didn't have colors that I wanted in the size that I wanted. Then I was like, oh, maybe we can go to that place. There's like this place here. And they have like, I think it's 5 or 6 levels of like home stores. And on the first level is like this really big carpet place, but you have to like haggle. At this carpet place, you have to bargain, like, I'll only take it for $125. They're like, no, $150. And you're like, $130? You know, that. And I don't have it in me to ever do that. So yeah, I found this one. And I'm pretty sure it was less than $100, which is pretty good for a rug. I found lots that I liked on Amazon, but it is so hard to get Amazon here. Even if you ship like Amazon US, then they want like $60 to $100 to ship here. It is almost never worth it to use Amazon. But they had plenty on Shopee for a good price. I just couldn't find one in the color and the size that I needed, but I was not planning on making this video right now. I just finished editing the other video I made today, which is how to make friends in Singapore. I edited that, I uploaded it, ready for Sunday's upload, and then the vase came that I'm gonna put in here, and I was like, let me just do it. Because this weekend we're going on a trip. I would love to have this room done. Don't want to hold it off any longer than necessary, so yeah, that's why we're doing it now. This is like really nice. I wish there was a little bit more brown. We're just gonna like lift. Nope. That did not work. I just saw Dust Bunny. Instantly, the rug changes the vibe. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take it all the way up. Oh my gosh, it's freaking heavy. It's heavy. Oh, my hip hurts. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, I like it. Maybe, do I pull it all the way to the edge? Is it weird to have a vase on a rug, right? It would go right on the floor. So this is what this looks like. Do I like it this way? Yeah, because there's more brown on the side. There's like only a little splatter. Eventually, there's going to be like a little chair puff in the corner there because my fiance likes to sit down when he puts his shoes on, you know, bum back. And I got this little chair puff thing from Shopee, and inside there's more storage, and it's black. So that's why I wanted to get a rug with black in it, but also brown, and this brown is perfect to tie to the wood, so that looks nice. And there's a little bit of black to tie in the little black powder puff, and this black of this. Okay, now that my hip hurts, I'm gonna bring this back all the way up on the wall. Let's make sure this door to this opens. Plenty of room to open. Now I bought baskets from Shopee. I got brown. Should I have gotten black? I don't know. This is what I don't like about interior design. Like, you want it to be cohesive, but if it matches too much, it's like not like really good interior design. Really good interior design doesn't like perfectly match. It all just is like very good together. Ah, perfect. Wait, this chocolate color looks really good. Okay, these are all the things that are gonna go in this little basket, which is just hat, goggles, Eric bikes to work sometimes, cap, just like a grocery bag. In this little basket here, I'm just gonna put the umbrellas, so it's not too messy in there, but it's still being utilized. Next, I got little hooks, also from Shopee. Disassemble the hook and remove the suction cup portion. Attach the suction cup to the wall and press to remove the air. The wall is dusty. What the heck? Okay, whatever. So why I liked the idea of doing this is because everything is so low, and I wanted to get a mirror for up here, but I also don't want to drill any holes, and I didn't know if a command strip would be strong enough to hold a heavy mirror. So I thought putting like hooks here for whatever, leashes, umbrellas, jacket, will bring like the visual weight up so it won't be so like heavy down here. I do have to say, adding a busy rug was helping balance out the visual weight. I don't know how it works, but when you just look at it, you could tell the difference. Let's do another one. This is gonna be so annoying if they're crooked. They're like pretty even, I think. Not bad. That's fine. Nice. Oh my God. I just inhaled chemicals. Hey, that looks pretty good. This is what she looks like. Oh, that'll look really good. Okay, wait. I'm gonna use the trash from this to bump up. I definitely think I could still get more, but I think for now it's okay. Just like a couple changes really changed how it looked in here. So the little chair puff will go in that corner, will go in that corner. It feels like a real room. Like it feels like welcoming and inviting and done and actually furnished. So 100% worth it. And yeah, it looks really good. I didn't want to spend much money doing this project, and because I don't know if a command strip can hold up a mirror, I think this is good. Like it's good enough for a welcome room and it feels done, and yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna hold this light up while I do this outro because it's so dark in this room. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked me or want to see more of my content, maybe consider subscribing. But I think as far as this furnishing our entry room, private lift, elevator room, I don't know, goes, I think we're done. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.